Hello, MiraStar, and welcome to the seventh episode of MiraStar Podcasts. In this episode, we're getting a little gamesy as we're doing Roblox. Yes, I know,
Yeah.
Roblox. But don't question my thinking. We're doing Roblox. In this episode, we've got Evon. How are you doing? And how are you doing today? And how does it feel to be on MiraStar Podcasts?
I feel alright. What's it called? I'm doing good.
Okay, so let's start off with the first question being, do you have any weird Roblox stories or weird experiences that's happened while you were playing Roblox?
I mean, I haven't had a lot, but I have had some. For example, I remember when I was playing a game, and it happens all the time. These kids just start out of nowhere and start saying that they have cancer. It just makes sense. Like they said, like especially on that game named Adopt Me, they keep on saying, you know how Adopt Me has pets, right? And it's mostly like known for having pets, and the game is overall popular and like stuff like that. People are beggars on that game. They beg for pets and try to manipulate pets. So basically, they're spammers. Like, they literally say that they use cancer as an excuse for a pet in a virtual game.
I'm actually not embarrassed. Look at the embarrassment.
Like, that is so embarrassing.
Have you ever been bullied on Roblox?
Like, loads of times. I can't even count 1,000 times. Like, I even had fights, and I was just overreacting to be honest. If I'm trying to bring in a fight now, this year, or whenever, like, I mostly ask them to mic up because I can't just be fighting over a screen. That's just crazy. Like, I need to mic up. And like, I don't even, when I'm in a fight, I just because I can't talk to you. Like, no, I just tell them with kindness, I just be like, okay, I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Okay, well, okay, did I ask? No. That's what I do.
Okay. I didn't ask. Lol. Look at your head. Lol. Look at that 2015 beanie you have. Lol. Okay. Lol. Cool. Didn't ask. Lol. Haha. Lol. Haha. Lol. Anyways, what's your weirdest Roblox experience?
I think it was when I was on Royal High. That game is a little bit girly, but it's suitable for role playing, especially for everyone. And I remember just like playing it, and then I was just trying to fit in and role play. And I was trying to be a cat girl, and I was so crazy. And I was using woo and like all that crazy emojis.
I have a cringy confession to make.
What?
So when I was younger, like years ago, I used to play Royal High, right? And my name was Jake, and I used to try to these role plays. So I'll be knocking on people's doors until they said something. I'd reply. They said something back. The window door open. So I wasn't the type of person just to type in chat. ABC to role play. ABC to cover.
I'm also desperate. ABC to role play, and I thought my avatar looked cute, and then I was just like role playing and stuff. It was so cringy.
Like, oh, that's an experience that will never get out of my head. Okay, now I have to ask you the most important question of this whole podcast. What's 2 + 2?
It's 500,000,002. I know.
Oh my
it's
gosh,
not-
you're the first person to actually
Oh
get
my
this.
god.
People always say it's either 918 or 429 or like 209 or like 1,486. Like you're the first
Oh.
person to get it 5,000,002.
Yeah, I know. I have a request. Can you ask me questions about any certain type of games on Roblox?
Okay, yeah, I will get onto those in a bit. But I'll start with these questions. These questions are basically based off Roblox in general, and then I'll
Okay.
head into question about your opinions on certain games, and then
Okay.
the next question: what is the cringiest Roblox related thing you've ever seen? Just like anything that's Roblox related, the cringiest thing ever.
I think it's probably like, what is that thing called again? Cringiest Roblox related thing. I think it's like these cringy obbies. It's basically on Roblox, so I don't think anything similar, but basically on Roblox. They're like these cringy obbies, and I just think they're so cringy. And these like cringy ninja type of games, and fighting games, and simulators. I think they're overall cringy.
Head to Baldy's mouth. Win 100 million pounds. Do you have a Roblox YouTube account?
Yes, I used to.
What was it
Back
called?
then, I was an active Adopt Me player. I used to play Adopt Me for like at least like 8 hours. Which was basically a lot, and I was, let's say, addicted. And I used to grind like updates and all that stuff. Take care of my pets and all that.
What was your YouTube account name?
My YouTube account name, I was into this style called like pastel Hawaii soft and all that stuff. And it was called like, I think it was called Star Night. And like my first video was like this intro, and I thought that was so aesthetic and kawaii cute. Like, I actually tried with my account, but
well, at least you've had a name blow up.
Yeah, and I at least got 97 views, which is a great start.
Next question. If you were a Roblox I can't speak English. If you were a Roblox developer for a day, what would you do?
I would definitely make a game. Loads of developers make so much Robux off it, and it's just amazing. And second of all, I would also make a hangout game, because hangout games get popular. Yeah.
Very popular. If I was a Roblox developer, I would make a bunch of clothes. What you know, I could do that even if I would. I would add a bunch of new features, animations. I would make a MiraStar hoodie. I will make a free MiraStar game. Hashtag because I'm cool. I will make games. Actually, I already have my own games on Roblox. You can add me on Roblox if anyone wants. I don't really play, but MiraStar.
I play at least like every day for like 1 hour or 2.
I play it once every 4 months.
Oh.
Yeah, I rarely ever play Roblox. I only play Roblox.
I play Roblox for at least like 3 hours a day.
Let me go on Roblox.
I remember when I used to be like literally so addicted to this game. But since it's like there's nothing to do while you have no Roblox, there's no point.
They're meant to be so addicted to Restaurant Tycoon. So when I was younger, I'd wake up before getting dressed to school. I would turn on my computer, sneak on Restaurant Tycoon, and start doing up and building my restaurant. Cause I had some Tycoon obsession.
Oh, I used to be addicted to like all these tycoons and that pizza game. What's it called?
Look at pictures.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's I used to do obby races with my friends, you see, because we'd always be like, oh, I can make the obby first, I can make it to the end first, I can make it to the end first, and then we'd have like these like challenges to see who could do it, make it to the end first. Have you ever played like Survivor on Roblox?
Yes.
What are your opinions on Survivor?
I think the game is overall very like it gives you like a lot of motivation, and like I think the game is really good, and like you can actually like try in that game, explore new things and all that stuff. Like, you know, the challenges, there are like different types of challenges that you can do and try to achieve and stuff. So I think it's really good, and I think the game is amazing, and the whole idea and all that stuff.
Very goodly created. Okay, I'm gonna explain what Survivor is because I went off. So Survivor, for those who don't know, Survivor is a Roblox game, of course, and it is based off like Survivor exists in real life, where these people are on an island, and they have to do these challenges. There's like 2 teams, sometimes like 4 teams, or 3 teams, and they'll like separate onto the different groups, and then after merge teams on together until there's 2 teams, or 1 big team at the end. And then so they do a bunch of, when you guys are set as teams, you do challenges to gain points for your team. And if you lose, then your your team has to go to this place. We have to vote out 1 member of your team. And sometimes a person could have like an idol or something like that. I think that's what it's called. And something like that, I think. And it'll save you from getting voted out. So yeah, that was a random waffle on Survivor. If you could rename Roblox, what would you rename it to?
The name is Popular, I think it's already, and Roblox should just be. I feel like the game should not be named Roblox for some reason, but there wouldn't be no name that wouldn't fit Roblox, not gonna lie, so it should be just named Roblox.
Like Roblox, like I can't really think of an actual name for Roblox except from
like
I
what
don't
would you name this type of game? Like
Block.
This
Robloxian.
This is like IMV is literally just Roblox, but literally like a worse version of IMV.
I remember Club Penguin. I only played it like about once or twice in my life. I was very young at that time. What game on Roblox do you think deserves to be banned?
I feel like a game that deserves to be banned is probably experimental games, because they're literally so boring for actually no reason. And Tower of Hell games, like Tower of Misery, like it's obviously it's inspired of Tower of Hell, but you're just losing the players.
More of Tower of My Foot.
They're trying to get their game more popular than Tower of Hell, which is basically inspired. Like, there's no point if you already have a Tower of Hell. Like, it's actually.
Have you played Roblox Squid Game?
Yes, but I haven't played the full game. It depends on what type of game. I played like 2 different types of Squid Games, and it was mostly like 50 rounds. So, and that game is very popular right now, and it's.
What are your opinions on the popular Squid Game, Roblox version?
Wait, let me search the popular one. I haven't played that one. No, actually, Squid Game. I think it's overall very good, and I like the doll. It looks realistic, and I think the game is really cool, and it's very literally just like. I love the voice, like it's very realistic and it's just like intense.
I've not actually played the Roblox version of Squid Game. The only reason I've not done that yet is because I can't be. Well, I want to, but I'm just lazy and can't be bothered going on Roblox. And you know me, I barely ever go to Roblox. And when you don't go on Roblox for a long time, then a bunch of stuff will load and you'll be like upgrading Roblox and. I don't have time for all of that. Just to play a game that I barely ever play. And I won't be really playing a Squid Game with it. I could imagine doing a Roblox live stream on Squid Game with people, but no. What Roblox YouTubers do you watch?
I actually watch Roblox YouTube, but not as a lot as I used to. I used to watch this girl. No, the best YouTuber is Flamingo. I'm sorry. He may be annoying, but he's just actually just funny, to be honest. He brings the vibes and
wait, who does
that? He's very funny. I think I've actually watched all his videos, to be honest. I watch his videos overall like every day, and they're very popular. So you can check him out if you want, because his videos are very funny.
What's his YouTube channel for those who want to check him out?
It's called Flamingo.
Oh, I've heard of him before, like Flamingo guy.
Another YouTuber that I watch is MiraStar. He swears a lot, but overall, I think his roasts are funny. He literally fights with every slender on this app, and it's just so funny. And like his content, like a little bit for like 13 plus, but I don't care. His content is funny, not even gonna lie.
Personally me, I don't really watch Roblox YouTubers anymore because how I think. When I did play Roblox, I used to watch like Dennis Daily, but he doesn't play Roblox anymore. And like Dennis Daily and the Pals and all, like Coral got kicked out of the Pals. These things like Minecraft, you know, they're really popular, like 20 million.
And I think this Roblox YouTuber who's also good is Riri, but the problem is that she doesn't post anymore, but she's still active on Roblox and TikTok. And this YouTuber who also does like a lot of live streams, she is active with her live streams, and she is actually quite funny. And her content is like good, I guess, for Roblox in general, and yes. Oh, and this YouTuber is so good. Oh my god, he mics up with everyone. It's just funny. It's actually just funny. Like, I actually watch him because I think Roblox mic-ups are interesting. He does every video that I think you could imagine. Miking up with Victory from Roblox, miking up with every aesthetic on Roblox, miking up with weird people. Like, there's so many things that in a mic-up that you could do, and like, that's just so different. Like,
really into mic-ups.
Yeah.
Run
Especially on
Evon when
Roblox.
Evon golden. She's gonna be like, you my couple. No, you're joking.
I only man
Still my adopt me pet. You mum.
that Roblox is the only place that I think is
Except from that time, yesterday. But yeah, out of those Roblox YouTubers you mentioned, who's your favorite?
I probably would choose Joey.
Joe Graceffa.
His name is just this. It's Joe Joehe. And then another YouTuber that I also watch is probably Project Supreme, but I don't watch him a lot like I used to.
I'm heard of that why. Next question is thoughts on a murder mystery.
I feel like Murder Mystery is a serious game. I feel like the game is really it is a good game, but it needs more effort put into it. But Nicholas did a very good job on working on the game and all that. But I feel like it's a very simple game that you really need to try hard in. But it's gonna take a lot of time to try hard and stuff like that and learn properly. But overall the game gets really boring. And whenever they make a new knife, they're mostly whenever they make a new knife, the only name that they add on the end is blade. For example, Cycle Blade, Night Blade, Gem Blade. I'm sorry, but that can't be it, mate. I can't seriously.
If you could change anything about Adopt Me, I mean not Adopt Me, about Murder Mystery, what would it be?
I would literally change the trading system, and I would the rarity of getting chromas I think that crafting should be made more simply and easily. I feel like teamers should be teamers in Murder Mystery should be I don't know. I think they need to add more to their bio on Murder Mystery for the teamers, because teamers are clearly missing from the game. So
We might as well team anyway, because why not? Let's ruin the game for the other people that play, because why not? Do you have any Roblox online friends?
yes, actually.
How many?
Actually,
How many?
I actually have they're just mostly on Discord. I actually made one yesterday. One of my friends are actually she's 14. But what's it called? I met her on Roblox and we've been friends for at least let's say I don't know, maybe 2 months maybe.
Okay.
I was a teacher and stuff like that.
Okay, next question. This is just a random question.
And I met this boy yesterday. It's because me and my friend, she's 14, like I said, was matching up with people on Roblox, and then found this guy who we actually thought was a girl, and he was like, yeah, sure, I'll give you my Discord. And I was like, oh, hi. And I actually thought they were a girl, and they were like, never, I'm just kidding, I'm just a dude. And then they said my name is Caleb, and apparently their Discord profile picture is their girlfriend, and they're really tall and stuff like that. And his voice is really deep, and then my friend went on a call with him, and then was just laughing. We couldn't stop laughing. And then he said that he was 18, and I was about 10. Me and my friend just got scared. Like, it's just weird.
Wow.
But he's actually nice. Not even gonna lie.
Okay. Then that's good at least. This is a little random question, but now how much Robux do you have? Don't worry, I'm not asking you really.
Actually don't have any right now, but overall in my accounts and over time I've had Roblox.
To be honest, I think I have more Robux than you do, and I don't even play the game.
What?
I think I have more Robux than you do, and I don't even play the game.
Oh.
Like, I have about like 80, and I don't even play. Next question. So picking, mixing, selecting, choosing. What is your opinion on jailbreak?
I think it's just a stupid game. I don't like it. It's just died. But it's actually sad that it died because it brings back all the memories. But I feel like the game, I just don't like it in general. The game is just like too much is going on, too much. Like, you need to play the game for at least like a few years to understand it, because I do not understand a bunch of stuff in jailbreak. Like, it's just too much. I don't understand.
Okay. I used to play jailbreak a lot.
How do you think the game is still existing?
Like, I used to play jailbreak with my friends when I was younger, all the time. I would be like, gonna go on jailbreak. Oh no. Also Prison Life by like some guy called Authentical or something like that. I used to play Prison Life, and it's like basically the way basic version of Mad City and jailbreak. It's do you know what have you ever played Mad City?
No. I actually know what it is. It's like this superhero game or something. I don't.
It's like linked to, like, you have to, like, you start from jail or something like that, and then the crazy superheroes, civilians, prisoners. Oh no, it's weird. Opinions on tycoons.
Tycoons are memories, to be honest, but I feel like they're just the same. And you have to work just to get a tycoon and stuff, like build it up and stuff. But it's just a little bit boring. They need to work on their fights and stuff like that. I don't know.
Yeah, like they'll give you a setting where you're able setting where you were able like to fight other people, and it was so weird. It was so awkward because like some person would just try to come. Like, there would always be this one annoying person who would always be coming up to your base like every 5 minutes trying to kill you with that sword in your hand. Like, they were the most annoying people. Like, oh my god, like, stay in your own place. Are you broke? To be coming to me every 2 minutes.
Like,
for long.
I want to have the biggest house.
Innit? And they always killing me with their power swords. Just because they say I'm a newbie. Like, come on now. It's 2018 back then. Like, no, don't do me like that. Like, we're brothers. We can be brothers. I loved Tycoons. I really adored Tycoons, and I played Tycoons. I enjoyed them. Yeah, I don't know why. I was a Tycoon kid like this. Well, I now say it exists. I was an official Tycoon kid. Next question is, what is your opinion on simulators?
I think simulators are just too much. I just don't like simulators. I don't even play them. But the best simulator would be Swarm Simulator. I love that simulator, not even gonna lie. That's the only best
I
simulator.
didn't like it.
That's the only best simulator.
I don't know what
The rest of them are just stupid. I just hate them.
Nah, not gonna lie. I thought the rest of them were
And Bubblegum Simulator was the best.
Yeah, I think that one. Like, I hated Beast One Simulator, and I liked all the other ones. Not all of them, but like, I don't know why, but I liked like simulators, tycoons. Weird. What games was I even into? Like I played like Prison Life, Royal High. Like why? Just why? Oh yeah, Bloxburg. Oh wow. Oh, I have a long stories about Bloxburg. Listen up. So, I started off playing Bloxburg in like 2018. That was the first game I ever purchased with money. The way I actually afforded Bloxburg was I was in this YouTube channel giveaway, this Roblox giveaway, because I never thought they actually worked. And this guy actually gave me 25 Robux. So I used that 25 Robux on Bloxburg. And I played Bloxburg, and I started off with like this little trash house. And then I asked somebody, can you build my house? And then they started deleting it. I knew they were meant to delete it, but I felt like they were just gonna delete the whole thing and leave it there. I don't know, I was just trust issues, I guess. I don't know, I don't really have trust issues, but still. I don't know, I just didn't want them to do that. So then, yeah, I told them to get out. No, I left so they couldn't continue. And then, slowly I built my own hotel. And the hotel was huge. It's like 3 stories, big hotel, bunch of lights, bunch of rooms. It's like I bought extra double space on my plot, extra housing. Like I bought like it's got 3 floors and it's really big. Like it's huge. It's got a swimming pool. Actually, no, it started off as a house, prison, hotel, cafe, school, and some other things in it. Like it was more than one thing, because I didn't know, like, I don't know, I was weird and I wanted to be weird and extra, so I decided to make it more than one thing. So I made it that, and then I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna just mash these things all together and make it a big hotel. So a hotel with a swimming pool and a hotel with an indoor cafe. And the prison scrapped the idea. Yeah, now we've got big, fat, chunky looking hotel. Boom. So yeah, how was my Bloxburg story? I know, beautiful. 10 out of 10. English teacher would be impressed. Do you think there's this controversial topic? Not really. I don't know. It's controversial. I don't know. That Roblox was better before. So, do you think Roblox was better before or now?
No.
Why? Why do you think Roblox is better now?
I feel like we have more communication that we can use together. Like, for example, Discord. Now we are able to use mic as a way to like talk to each other.
Yes, as a way to also mic up.
And stuff.
Yes, and stuff. Mic up and stuff. Personally, I think Roblox was better before, because now it's filled with online daters, weirdos, weird people. Like the community is completely different. A bunch of trollers, slenders, all these weird different aesthetic people. And there's nothing wrong with having a specific aesthetic, but the people with these aesthetics, they literally base their whole character off that aesthetic. Like if you like wearing specific type of clothes, which makes you look like a soft, uwu anime girl, people would literally be communicating like uwu, or oh well, or like I'm a small bean, don't hurt me. Like it's cringe. Like they literally base the way they talk, the look, and their personality off that basic aesthetic. And if you wear all black, then you'd be like, so rockin' inside. Some rockin'. And if you wear if you're slender, you're usually a boy who's got he's probably called Riley. He's got a perm, He thinks he's slick. Like, no. Do your homework. Your English teacher will not be impressed. What's your opinions on online daters?
I think they're just annoying, man. Like, don't be dating on Roblox. Date on Discord, you idiotic goats.
Even Discord is so weird, to be honest. Like, online dating is basically just like dating online in general. Like, not just Roblox, basically just dating that's not in real life. Like, if you know the person in real life, like you actually like met him before, you've seen them before, you've communicated in real life before, that's more exceptional. But someone you've never met, sometimes you've never even seen their face before, who knows, it could be a 60-year-old woman or a 60-year-old man on your screen. Who knows?
I know.
It's cringy sometimes. Like, people who online date, I have several questions for you. Like, you don't know what the person is like at home, or what the person is in general, or what the person acts like in general. Like, it's weird. Like, I could literally make a fake account and start online dating. I would never, because that's weird. But, like, come on now. Let's grow up a little bit. If you can't find people to date in real life, you're trying online dating. The only online dating that's actually acceptable if it's like Tinder or something like that. I mean, like, game online dating, that's kind of weird. Especially if once you do Fortnite online dating. That's the most cringiest thing I ever see. Like, Skywolf_XX. Next question. What is your least favorite game on Roblox?
It's probably like, what is this game called again? It's probably like Tower of Hell. Even though I play it when I'm bored, it's just like boring.
What makes it boring?
Everything. Like, all you just do is just play an obby.
What are your opinions on obbies? What's your opinion on obbies?
I think they're okay. They're fun to play sometimes, but it depends on the type of.
Do you have a favorite obby?
No.
Do you have like a least favorite obby?
I don't have any favorite obby either.
Nice. Okay. Oh. Okay. When do you play Roblox? Like, in general, when do you just play it? Like, what's your interval schedule of playing Roblox? Like, when do you usually play? How long do you play it for? I don't know. So when do you usually play Roblox, Evon? Like me, Evon, I usually play Roblox every 4 months because Roblox is just not a game I really play. It's not really a game I like to. Oh no, because Roblox. Okay, and the next question for you is: when did you start playing Roblox?
I started playing in like 2017.
And why did you decide to play Roblox? Who got you into Roblox?
There's this girl. She used to like play Roblox, and like I also watched her like growing up and stuff. So I decided to play the game myself and test it out and stuff. And over the years, I got used to the game, so I started playing it. playing it, and then it became an addiction. Yeah.
Imagine being addicted to Roblox.
But then I stopped playing it.
Yeah,
Then
usually
I stopped playing it. Actually, I don't really play it that much.
Usually when you stop playing games for a long time, you really just and then you try to get back into a game. It's very hard, and you don't really get as addicted as you did before because you realize there's other things to do except from play that game, night, like every single day. Because I used to play Fortnite every single game. I mean every single day, but I just stopped playing Fortnite. I didn't really like the game. I found it really boring, and then I played it like maybe a bit to record some videos on, and it was very hard to get into. I kind of just didn't want to play it. And I was the type of person to play all the time. Like, you would come on Fortnite and you'd always see me online. Like, literally. What are your opinions on Adopt Me?
I feel like Adopt Me is like a good hard-working game, but like I also feel like it's over like children and players, etc. And the games are fun, but like it's mostly just overall about pets. That's what people mostly care about. Like pets is literally a very big part of the game. So yeah. But I think people care too much about that instead of like the other stuff that you can interact with in the game. Like it's just pets. Seriously. That's all.
Yeah, like, Adopt Me was I've never really liked Adopt Me that much. I found it like Adopt Me to me is very overrated. No offense, but like Adopt Me is the way like it's so basic.
I was so addicted to it with my best friend. We always used to play it together for like 8 hours a day, and I was like, I kept on getting coins and taking care of pets and all that. Yeah, that was good because like the old stuff and that. But like not just girls. But I only like the houses. It's kind of like Bloxburg because like people do these aesthetic houses, these aesthetic house builds, and then it makes the house look more like realistic and like Bloxburg type. You can use it for repair. That's what I kind of do sometimes, but I don't do it anymore.
Yeah, like back to my rant of Adopt Me and how much a weird game I find it. I never really found Adopt Me fun. I never really got the point of actually Adopt Me because as soon as pets came out on Adopt Me, that was literally the main thing they focused on. Like when you think of Adopt Me, you think of pets, trading, and all of this. Like I think trading was before pets. However, like I'm thinking of it now, since everyone like Adopt Me was still a very popular game back then. Now there's pets. What did they even focus on back then when there was no pets? Scooters, houses.
I
what
love
did they focus on?
the older Adopt Me. I swear the older Adopt Me was so better. Since pets, everyone's just caring too much. But you're gonna trade the pet anyways. What's the flipping point? You're gonna trade the pet. So what's the point? They're literally gonna trade away the pets. What's the point? I don't understand.
Evon, are you an experienced scammer in Adopt Me?
But they also want this other pet. So then you trade your best pet for the other pet that you want. It doesn't even make sense.
Are you an experienced scammer?
Yeah, loads of times. I'm not a stupid kid.
Tell us some of your scam
I even
stories.
scammed my best friend because I wanted a legendary pet.
Oh,
stupid.
What did they do?
I was a called, and then I got scammed, and I even scammed a legendary. I was so evil, but I don't care. I even scammed a legendary pet, and then I also scammed another legendary pet. I was just scamming people and tricking them, and when I got broke, I just scammed people, and then I just begged and stuff like that. You know, it's so crazy.
That's like Evon grinding things. Wow. So yeah, back to my Adopt Me rant. I do have a lot to say about Adopt Me for some reason. Like, thinking about it now, pets are literally what they focus on. And people spend so much money on pets. Like, people will literally steal their mom's credit card and say, Mom, can you buy me Adopt Me? Can you buy me this new Adopt Me pet? And then and they're still gonna say no, and then they're gonna take their mom's credit card and then buy a bunch of Robux to buy pets and all. It's weird. This is really weird. Like, and tell me, I don't like before pets. I don't even know what the game focused on. It was like a very popular game still. How about the game's overrated? It's boring. If you play it day to day, like nowadays, then you're weird. I'll put you in my weird books. Yeah, that is mine. That's not me rant. And how we were talking about how people started Roblox. I started Roblox in 2016, and I started because I was bored. And I think I was scrolling through the Play Store.
Not the best thing. It was probably like 2000, like early 2020, and then 2019 was the best.
I think it was like 2018, 2019.
In July, January to like July 2020 was the best, and then 2019 was so good. Oh my god! I had all those memories, but I don't really remember anymore, so I don't really remember.
Nah, Roblox became like an online dating site, and like aesthetics. No offense, but aesthetics ruined the game. And I don't mean like focusing on aesthetics. Like you can have a certain aesthetic, but people burst. I've already said this once on this podcast, but people like on this episode. But people focus so much on their aesthetic. They literally base their personality on their aesthetic. They literally base what they say off their aesthetic.
Exactly.
If you're a little cutie girl, you say ubu or oh or all of this. Like it's cringe. It's just cringy.
Nah,
like,
I'm not stopping you to have like an aesthetic, but it shouldn't be changing how the way you speak.
You know, like, it's just cringe. It's weird.
But I'm trying to say, when you have an aesthetic, when it comes to real life, what you're gonna do. This is why I have an aesthetic, a certain aesthetic for my reality and like literally real life. I will not change the way how I speak. I will not change the way how my personality. It's just the way I dress.
You know,
and like and it comes with my neatness and like that's that. I can even show you what my aesthetic is. Like it's not like that. It's not like that. What's it called?
Is it like what color is it?
It's these colors. I'll send it to you now.
I'll
it's kind of like people are just so stupid for actually no reason. This is why I don't have like having this stuff softy too much aesthetics. They're just too much. It's type of a dressing aesthetic.
Hashtag small bean. Don't hurt me, I'm small bean. Okay, I'll check that out now. Okay, your aesthetic. Oh, your aesthetic's like what's the name of it? I forgot the name of it. It's like like a rich, soft pastel beige aesthetic. Yeah, like pastel clothing. It's like rich beige, like got the dresses, and then you got the
exactly. It's not even too much. It's not even too much, is it? Like it's not. It's other people what they do, right?
Yeah.
Like exactly.
Like and what Roblox not Roblox, just aesthetics in general. You know when you see an Asian girl, you'd immediately think of an Asian girl as cute, aesthetic. Like,
but they're actually not like that. People just want to be Asian so bad. I don't even understand. I do not understand. And they treat Japan, and they treat Japanese. They treat Japan, Tokyo, China as an aesthetic. Like, what is that about? It's not even funny.
And there's also like this Asian fisher who like does his eyes to make him.
Put Asian fish to fit in their aesthetic. Like eyes is not fit into it. Eyes is not fit into an aesthetic.
Oh, I know his name now.
Now, because I swear, people want their eye shape to put into the aesthetic. What is that?
Oh, it's so weird.
I know people are so weird. They want everything to fit into their aesthetic.
I know, right? Like, come on now.
Their body shape, their face shape, their features. They want everything to fit inside their skin color. Like, what is that about? I don't understand how they speak, the tone of their voice, everything. I swear. Their eyes,
Oh yeah, I remember the guy's name is
their
Ollie
room,
London.
their house.
He was Asian fishing. Like he got like a bunch of plastic surgeries to make his eyes look like he was East Asian. Like, come on now.
I checked it. What's it called? What's it called? If you want feeling eyes or cat eyes, that's fine. But if you want to be looking like an Asian person, then like I don't know what to tell you.
Innit? Like just be happy with what you are. If you're Latinx, Hispanic, Black, White, mixed race, Asian, be what you are. You don't have to change yourself. You're born with what you are.
Even tone of skin color, then that's fine. Because and then if you want a lighter tone, that's fine. But like white people are literally want to be tanning their skin for absolutely no reason. Like what is that about? Trying to blackface.
Innit? Like a tan is something.
Lighten their skin color to white. They're trying to like make it a little bit more lighter, not like actually. Like you get
like you can use a little tan, but don't use tan so much that I think
that
you're
you
either
look black. Like what is that?
Like it's weird.
Like why would you want to be black? I don't understand.
No, it's so.
I'm not saying you shouldn't want to be black, but like it's just weird. Like what are you doing to your skin?
Yeah.
I don't know why people even put tan. Do they want skin burn or what? Like you want a skin burn?
And like you want that permanently on your skin or something? Like
exactly. I don't understand people who use tan on their skin. Like it makes you look brown. Like you could have just got a sunburn, then you could have got that skin tone.
Making you look like golden.
I don't understand.
So weird nowadays. Have you ever been hacked on Roblox?
Yeah.
What happened?
No, I haven't physically been hacked, but one of my old accounts got hacked. I didn't even know he hacked it. Like sometimes I can't log into my accounts and they just randomly get hacked by some people I don't know. Do
you know why it got hacked? Did you recently scam anyone on me? Did you
No. Like just sometimes I can't remember the password. Or like my password didn't work.
Wait a sec. You know when you get hacked and it says your password doesn't work?
Mm-hmm.
Why do people need to re-put their passwords if they already logged in? It doesn't what?
Need to what?
Like you know when you get hacked and it says your password isn't working. Why do people need to re-log in anyway? It's like you're already logged in, right? Why do you need to put your password in again? Like, do you log out when you
no, because that person is in my account and I don't know who it is.
I don't think they'll still be in the account nowadays.
So you know when you forget your password on some app and then it tells you put your old password. Are you crazy? Do you think I remember it? So that's why I'm changing my password.
Put your old password. No, yes, because I can remember it. Why would I be asking for a new one? Is it making sense? Is it sense making? Is it adding up? Pass the calculator. Do you make Roblox edits?
I only make it when I'm in the mood. I just made one today. I haven't made a Roblox edit in a long time.
What
Roblox edits? I don't even edit that much. I only edit like every few months.
What apps do you use to edit?
I use CapCut and Photoshop.
What's your favorite Roblox game?
Favorite Roblox game? To be honest, I don't really have one.
If I have to say what mine would be, I know nobody plays this game anymore, but Bloxburg's probably I do grind a lot on that game. I've been grinding since about 2017, so that's been about 4 years. of grinding on that one game.
Okay.
For me to take advantage and stuff. Well, I don't really play as much anymore. Of course, I still, And one of my other favorite games, like Murder Mystery, it's just a classic. I don't play it a lot, but still decent. I don't really play it a lot though. I don't really know any of the new games since I don't really play Roblox a lot. Next, I think this may be this is the third to last question. What are your... No, I've already asked you that. No. How many accounts did you have and why?
I remember. I had like loads of accounts. Most of their usernames were to make it like match my avatar and make
Hashtag X underscore
or like
fire.
make them aesthetic. Like it's just cringy. I don't know why I do that.
What was the names? I want to know.
Like I swear, one of them was named Sunflower. Mine is named Refunds. I had these weird aesthetic names.
Wow. Do you have a Roblox YouTube account?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I forgot what it's called, but it's called like Starry Nights.
Okay. Yvonne, you have survived through the 7th episode of MiraStar podcast. Usually at the end of every single podcast, I do say a quote, and every single quote is made by me, just randomly, and every single quote is based off the episode theme, and it was Roblox. And I usually just come up with these quotes while I am recording the podcast, which I am right now, as of Thursday the 14th of October, 8:21 p.m. I usually just write the quotes down. Okay, so MiraStar Podcast episode 7's quote is: Roblox may be dying, but I like food. So these chips mean fries. Ready to get frying. Yvonne, what do you think of that quote?
I think it's good. I rate it 7 out of 10.
So,
my reasons.
your reasons. Thank you guys for taking your time into watching my Star podcast today. Yvonne, is there anything you would like to say? Like anyone wants to subscribe to, follow, just say in general, anything topic.
Yeah.
Anything at all.
Guys,
you can just
don't
say.
subscribe. This channel is so bad. I'm joking.
In it, don't subscribe to this guy named Ollie Martin. Very bad.
Okay, so anyway, bye.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of MiraStar Podcast, episode 7. If you did, don't forget to follow this podcast, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.